Hello, welcome to the Golf Swing Weekly Fix. Mark Crossfield here. Slightly different show this week. It's the last show before Christmas. So what we're going to do is basic around one theme. We're going to basic around your hips, your pelvis, the way you should be turning your hips and then in turn your lower body, which will certainly affect your upper body and the way the club moves. And we're going to be using this new app I've discovered. I've discovered this new app which should allow you to start getting a little bit more of an understanding of the way your hips should turn. It's a little bit expensive, this app. It's really clever what it does. I'm going to show you how you could use it for all the swings we've got. We've also got question of the week. We've got no golf talk this week, unfortunately. I'm running short on time because I've been very busy leading up to Christmas and everything. But plenty to do. Let's get stuck in, see if we can get you playing some better golf. So we've got three players, all with a similar fault in their swing, but different ways of getting there. So we see hip rotation between backswing and follow through, not quite the right way round. So we're going to use the app, and let's just talk a little bit about how to use it and what's happening. So let me do it first for you. So I'm going to put it in record mode, pop it down my pants here. There it is. iPhone down my trousers. So player number one on the left, we see good posture, rotation flying this way, then a bit of a thrust forwards. There we go, so we pick that up, got the little beep. So on that swing, I've gone 40 degrees this way, but then only 13 degrees this way because I've spent my time moving forwards. Okay, so if we go on to player two then, what we see from player two is we see a lot of hip tilt, slight overswing, then a bit of a slide into the ball. So let's see if I can mimic that one. Got it. Felt similar. So we saw on that reading I've got 51 degrees worth of rotation this way and then only 4 through at impact, because I've spent most of my time trying to get out of this hip tilt and pushing forwards. Okay, and then the last player, now this one is very posture based to start you off. Obviously the posture's totally wrong, but so we're seeing a very upright posture, then a bit of an arms across the top of the swing, and then literally no hip turn at all. Got it. So we've got 58 to actually 9 going through. I overdid the follow through. So you can see from the free swings we're seeing different ways of getting the same problem of a basic understanding of your hips, of moving too far, or say about the right amount this way to slightly too much tilt in one, or side bend, whichever way you want to call it, to not enough turn going that way. And for each player it's going to affect the club path, it's going to affect the way the club comes in to hit the ball. With the hands are going to push really high, which is going to change the swing plane also, which will make striking really hard. But what the app does, which is really clever, is it allows you to see some of the numbers and actually start thinking about fixing some of those numbers. So obviously player three needs to think more about posture than anything else and kind of start again. Posture, so making sure you're getting your chest forward of your tummy, shoulders forward of your toes, get away from this completely upright position. Then one from that better posture, really trying to feel that they turn through a little bit more. And obviously with the app, or just go and have lessons, you'll be able to get some imagery and see if you are actually rotating your hips. Player two needs to try and fill in the backswing. This is a feeling, this isn't a fact, this is a feeling word. So if we're going to relate the club head to the grip here, when you go to the top of your backswing, you place the grip much lower than the club head, far too much. I would want you to feel that you're keeping the club head and the grip almost level. As you can see here, that's not level, but to me it feels like I am keeping it level. So the feeling will be that you're keeping your hips more level as you rotate them. Then from there, try and open up rather than slide forwards. Your swing is much more this way than slide forwards. And player one, great posture. Literally for you, it's a case of trying to get those hips to get going on that downswing, get them turning, opening up a little bit earlier. Don't spend any time going that way, you go that way enough. Just feel like you're opening up to come through and hit your shot. And you'll find you hit the ball much better. Your strikes for all of you will really improve. But it's a really common problem, the hips, how people understand how their hips are moving and even don't understand how their hips are moving. I mean, I spent most of my amateur golf thinking about the way my hips, pelvis was turning, relationship between this way, side bends. I mean, I spent most of my amateur golf playing that way, and it really helped me fix my striking, sort my club path out. Very rarely will I actually think about swinging the club. I'll be thinking much more about the shapes I'm making in my body, how much it's turning one way or the other, to try and get that proper strike. Because the only way that the club, within reason, can get offline is if you start rotating, side bending the wrong amounts, and then that's how that club can be dictated into very much different planes. And certainly this app is a fantastic way to give you a bit of understanding of what your hips should be doing, and a lot more of an understanding of maybe what they are doing incorrect and how you should try and fix that. And obviously if the app doesn't show you how to fix it, go and book a lesson, use the app, show the pro your numbers and let them work with you on fixing those numbers. There's some great drills in the app as well to help you fix also. Look guys, hope that helps. Got to think a lot more about the way your hips are turning. If you control your pelvis, you'll control your upper body. If you control your upper body, good chance you'll control your arms. If you control your arms, there's a very good chance you'll control the club path, and hopefully the face will sort itself out relative to a decent grip. Thanks for watching. So question saying, why would it only be used in winter? Is it because it's wet and soggy? Would you recommend it in the summer? So he's talking about this punch shot. I talked about how to hit a punch shot for more control when the conditions aren't so good. Also, would you follow through with the club over the back of your head, or would you finish more like a pitch shot? So with a with a punch shot, I talked about a punch shot in one of the Golf Swing Weekly Vicks videos. You can use it any time of the year. The reason I related it more to the winter is that the conditions are generally worse, and people are still just playing their normal game. In the summer, you wouldn't need to adapt so much unless you felt really comfortable with your punch shot. So yes, use it in the summer. I've used it in the summer when it's wet. I've used it in the summer off scrubby lies, even if it's dry, and reference the follow through. I've done bigger videos on punch shots. If you go on my main channel, the Full Golf Online channel, Ask Golf Guru, you'll see, and just search punch, you'll see that I've done bigger videos on the ins and outs of a punch shot. But yes, he's asking, should the follow through be more foreshortened? Yes, it should. If I punch one, because I'm throwing the energies down more, I don't need to then throw them over my back. I'm throwing my energy down on that descending blow into the mat and then through to the target. Doesn't really need to come over your neck. Thanks for posting the question. Hope that helps. Hello, Mark Crossfield here. I'm at the Players Club here in Bristol. Beautiful venue. I mean, look at holes like this. Come and play this course. It looks fantastic. So April the 25th, 2013, I'm running my first golf day. Really excited. Going to be a chance to meet all you viewers who want to come along and get involved. We're going to have a morning of coaching, 18 holes of golf, some lunch as well at this beautiful venue. So you're more than welcome to take part. Watch my Facebook, Twitter feeds as well as other videos for further information. But we can all get stuck in together here at the Players Club in just outside of Bristol. Speak to you all soon, guys, and thanks for watching. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.